There's nothing in there except women's clothing. Don't even go there. That's excellent work. I didn't even notice the seam.
Nice.
I need the combination. It looks like it's 6 numbers. Perhaps a date. That's all for the moment.
Oui, monsieur.
It looks like that book drop is for the archives. I'll bet they have some fascinating historic documents in there. There's nothing in the book drop. Those computers appear to be for public use. This is the famous reading room of Richelieu. It's quite beautiful. The main library is much more modern in appearance. It appears that the librarian needs to send data to this computer before it's of any use to me. You can't get into the archives without a password. The head librarian, I presume. She has an interesting fashion sense. Whoever was drinking that coffee wears a vile shade of orange lipstick. I don't have any use for those dregs of coffee. Excuse me.
Yes. May I help you?
Thanks for your help.
You are welcome.
I need you to flirt with a librarian for me. Distract her.
Sorry. My job description doesn't include being pimped out.
I didn't ask for you to sleep with her. Just flirt with a woman.
You don't just flirt with a librarian. I'll need some reason to approach her.
You're horny.
Not that reason. Give me a good reason or forget it.
I think I know whose coffee this is. I'd like a closer look. The orange lipstick on that coffee cup is familiar. There's just enough left in the cup for me to get a sample. Excuse me.
Yes, may I help you?
I'm looking for information on Caroline Alphonse. Newspaper articles, a biography, things of that nature.
If you mean the current Caroline Alphonse, she's much too young to have a biography. But there should be clippings from the press. Take computer number 2 at the table over there. I'll send you what I find.
Thank you. Do you have any information about Benedict de Montfroy?
Let me look that up. There is something in the private archives, but access to that material is by invitation only.
I'll pay. What's the fee?
There is no fee. You must apply for a special grant and demonstrate the need for access. The process takes weeks. Would you care to fill out the form?
No, that won't be necessary. Damn French bureaucracy. Is there a place to get coffee around here?
Unfortunately, no. I wish there was.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
There's a post-it note on her monitor, but I can't see what it says. I'd like to get my hands on that note. It might have something to do with the archives. Caroline was engaged to a 43-year-old man when she was just 19. Caroline's parents divorced when she was still a teenager. Interesting. Caroline's fiancé called off the engagement. I wonder why. I'll take a photo of these in case I need to reference them later. I suppose I could buy a coffee for someone else. Un café, s'il vous plaît.
Un moment. 3 euros, please.
Merci. The orange lipstick on that coffee cup is familiar. There's just enough left in the cup for me to get a sample. The orange lipstick on This should appeal to a lonely librarian. I need you to distract the librarian. Give her this coffee and be friendly.
All right.
It's the password from the librarian's desk. There. Now to see if it's delivered. Oh my god. He does sound familiar. This is very strange. It mentions a man named Saint-Armand. I should see what I can learn about him. Got it. Good. I just need to pick it up. I wonder why Saint-Armand was so loyal to Monfroy. It couldn't have been for money. Monfroy was a mere abbot. This says he's buried in the Paris catacombs. I'd like to see that. Got it. Excuse me.
Yes? May I help you?
Excuse me.
Oui?
I read that there's a medieval knight named Saint-Armand buried in the Paris catacombs. Do you have any information on how I could go see that?
Let me check for you. Yes, Saint-Armand is called the Knight of the Catacombs, but I'm afraid the section where he's buried is off limits to the public.
You're joking.
Pas du tout. There are over 200 kilometers of tunnels and mines under Paris. Very dangerous. Only a small part of the catacombs is open to the public. You can find tourist brochures in the lobby.
Damn it! The Paris catacombs sound fascinating. You wouldn't have some old maps I could peruse? Purely for the purpose of research, of course.
It is illegal to go into the underground. All of our maps have been removed from circulation.
You just... fine. Thanks for your help.
You are welcome.
Mr. Rector, come in.
Thank you. How did Henri avoid paying Madeleine a divorce settlement? The papers indicated that he'd been unfaithful and violated the prenup.
I do not know. Madeleine said he made it look like he had no money. He must have hidden it. But Madeleine's lawyer was unable to prove such a thing. It may have something to do with Henri's business partner, Etienne. I do not trust that man.
You make Caroline sound like quite the paragon. But I read that her fiancé broke off the engagement. Do you know why?
I do not gossip about the family, monsieur, but that man, he was an idiot.
Tell me more about Etienne.
He is Henri's business partner, a very sharp man, but I do not like him. The way he looks at Caroline, it is not right.
Did you know Caroline's mother, Madeleine?
Naturellement. I have served the family for 15 years. I was here when Madeleine was still in the house. She is a beautiful and gracious woman.
Sounds like you quite liked Madeleine. Is that why they divorced?
Ridiculous gossip.
When Madeleine left, you stayed with Henri. You prefer him, do you?
She is not able to pay me, or she would have taken me with her, monsieur. I told you she got almost nothing in the divorce.
I believe that's all I'll need from you, Brett.
Oui, monsieur. Let me know if you need anything else.
Caroline's parents divorced when she was still a teenager. That did it.
I'm impressed. So you're a code breaker too?
Hardly. The date on that note is this weekend. That must be where Caroline is staying. I need to see her in person. That's an accounting ledger. I wonder why it's in the safe. The ledger is for the family's finances. Caroline appears to be very involved in the running of the estate. These numbers don't look good. I need to speak with Caroline. It's a letter to Caroline from her ex-fiancé. I wonder what practicalities her fiancé is talking about. Was it related to virginity? Infertility? Scandal? Money? The date on that note is this weekend. We can go. I've gotten everything I can from this room.
Yes, you did. I can see why Dexter considers you a prime asset.
What do you mean by that?
A prime asset is someone of military or political importance. Someone who has a unique skill. Someone worth protecting at any cost.
I'm not sure I'd like guarding a person like that.
Someone has to. Let's go.
This place is exceptionally private. It seems to cater to VIPs who don't want to be found. This place is The garden is surprisingly subtle, except for those flowers. I approve. The lanterns are a romantic touch. He looks particularly ominous in this pastoral setting, doesn't he? It's a pleasant enough day for sitting outside. I don't think Caroline would be swayed by flowers, and I have no one else to give them to. Caroline Alphonse, another lovely young woman with an impeccable pedigree. But is she Livia Drusilla? Mademoiselle Alphonse?
Oui?
I'm Malachi Rector. Perhaps someone from the American consulate told you I'd be getting in touch.
Oui, I did receive that message, but I did not realize it would be so soon. How did you find me?
Oh, it wasn't so difficult. May I join you?
Very well. What can I help you with?
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I have no amusing stories to tell. My life is my family and my family's business. That is all.
That doesn't sound like an exciting life for a young woman.
Exciting is overrated.
Tell me about your mother.
There is nothing to tell. She does very well.
Thanks to some pawned antiques, I take it?
Who told you that?
I visited your home. I could see for myself.
Nothing illegal has been done. I knew the antiques were being sold. I do not wish to discuss it.
Tell me about your father.
Henri Alphonse is a well-respected man. You can ask anyone in France.
How is the state of the Alphonse family business?
That is a very personal question.
That bad, is it? You're here with Etienne.
Yes.
The same Etienne who's business partners with your father?
Yes.
Isn't Etienne a little old for you? Then again, your fiancé, Gerard de Villiers, he was not a young man either, was he?
How could that be any possible business of yours, Mr. Rector?
What is your relationship with Etienne?
You can see what kind of place this is. Surely you can guess.
Where is Etienne now?
He had some business calls to make. He is very dedicated.
I'd like to discuss your family finances.
How did you get that?
Does it matter? The point is, I have it.
Everything will be repaid. Every debt my father has. I made sure of it. There is no reason for the police to get involved.
And how will it be taken care of?
Etienne Angy. He will cover the debt, and more besides.
That's very generous of him.
We are to be wed. Naturellement, he would not allow my family to be ruined.
Your father ruined the family fortune? That must have been quite a trick. I thought it was an empire.
My grandfather made mistakes as well. But my father, he's ill. He has an addiction to gambling. I hope you will not feel the need to make that public. Our name is all I have left.
I'm not interested in gossip. You're marrying Etienne? Isn't he your father's age?
He is 55. It does not matter. Passionate love, it fades. My parents' marriage taught me that. Being married to Etienne will suit me very well.
So you intend to save the family business by marrying your father's business partner?
Etienne is an intelligent and successful man. It works out well for everyone.
I've heard you have an interest in the Paris catacombs.
I am interested in French history. The catacombs are full of it.
Have you heard of a 13th century French monk named Benedict de Montfroy?
No. Who was this man?
I wish I knew. Have you heard of Saint Armand? He was a knight during the Crusades. Supposedly, he's buried in the catacombs.
I never heard of him. You should ask a cataphile.
A cataphile?
People who explore the mines under Paris illegally. It's kind of an urban sport.
Interesting. I'll leave you for now, mademoiselle.
Goodbye, Mr. Rector.
I've learned enough about Caroline to complete my analysis. I already know I'm trying to match Caroline to Livia Drusilla. I just need to see if she fits the pattern. Those last few data points have done it. Caroline is not a match for Livia Drusilla. I'll text Dexter and let him know. Looks like we're going to Zurich. But there's one more thing I want to research before I leave Paris. I suppose I could fill Walker in on the investigation. Mr. Walker?
Yes, Mr. Rector?
About my investigation into Caroline Alphonse.
Yeah?
Caroline is not the one we're looking for. Dexter wants us to head to Zurich to look at another candidate.
I'm ready whenever you are, Mr. Rector.
You asked about Senator Markham earlier.
I did. And?
Here's what I know.
So, Senator Markham is supposed to be Augustus, and if he marries the right woman, he'll become president and save the global economy?
If you take the Moebius theory seriously, yes. Or at least, he has that potential.
Do you? Trust the Moebius theory?
It seems absurd, but let's just say I can't entirely dismiss it.
Thank you for telling me.
Probably not the smartest thing I've ever done.
You told me because you know you can trust me. And you can.
I don't trust anyone.
Yes, sir. Listen, I appreciate the fact that you told me more about this mission than you have to.
I've taken no oaths of silence.
Even so, I'm glad you trust me, at least that far. You asked about my family earlier. I think I mentioned I have one sister. She's married and lives in Ohio. My parents are alive, but we don't really speak. Haven't since I was in college.
Why not?
We have opposing views on a few minor things, like how I should live my life. I don't suppose you really give a rat's ass, but you asked, so that's how it is.
Thank you. That's all for now.
As you say, sir.
It's no use. Walker could fit any of these three, but narrowing it down to one is impossible without further data. I need the information Dexter has, which he's promised to give me after I complete this assignment.